Mia here with late breaking news from the Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone regarding patch 4.1 and the Shirogane housing relocation that was posted today. One thing we don't know is when patch 4.1 will take place, so you need to start preparing. But first, a quick announcement about the halting of the automatic housing removal timer. This is due to the hurricanes in the United States. The maintenance for this will be tonight, September 14th, starting at 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Everyone that has been displaced and lost their homes due to the hurricanes are in all of our prayers and thoughts. Please be safe and careful out there. Okay, so let's discuss the housing relocation. It was announced today the specifics regarding the relocation deal, and it is a sweet deal if I say so myself. This involves all relocations, just not to Shirogane area. If you want to move from the Goblet to the Mist or to the Lavender Beds or wherever, it is set up for all area relocation moves. Now, this is strictly for those that already own a house or a personal home. All you have to do is find a plot that you want, click on the placard, click on the relocation option, pay the amount, and ta-da! You have moved. You do not, and I repeat, you do not have to empty out your old house nor relinquish it at first in order to get a new plot like you used to have to do. You just simply find your new plot, click, and there you go. Everything moves with you. And I mean everything. Your workshop, your airships, your private rooms, stables, aetherites, shared estates, everything moves. It appears that everything will go into a storage area and then you can move it around into your house or outside. However, if you move from a large house to a smaller house, the extra floor's interior items will be lost, like the lights and the extra rooms. The furnishings will go into storage. The furnishings will go into a storage room automatically. See, I still can't read. Okay, this is huge. I was like, oh yes, this is great. Okay, there is going to be also 30% of the lowest value of your current home will be applied to your new purchased home. If you downsize, you will not receive any GIL for the downsized purchased home. If it's like if you go from a mansion to a small or to an apartment, or to a small, you're not going to get that extra GIL, so you're out of luck there. Okay, so now there's an extra thing, this storage. Okay, the storage is a new feature in 4.1, and for temporary purposes, the storage will be where everything is going to go into the storage. For all housing is 400 spaces for indoors and 40 for outdoors. And like I said, this is just temporary, that the space size for all housing. The storage room feature is actually being applied with patch 4.1 for everybody, but so that like even if you have a small temporarily, you're going to have the 400 spaces. Like if you were to go from a mansion to a small, you need that room, so that's why they're doing this for temporary reasons. Okay, what it will be is and this is for everybody, even if you buy a new home, if you buy a cottage, if you buy a private chambers, if you buy an apartment, or if you don't relocate. I mean, this is straight across for all housing. For extra storage where you can store items, your private chambers and your apartments, you'll have 100 spaces. For a cottage, you'll have 200 spaces inside and 20 spaces outside. For houses, 300 spaces inside, 30 spaces outside, and the mansion is 400 spaces inside and 40 outside spaces. So that's pretty good, cool, because I mean I've got so many housing items, like I could outfit an entire another house just from all the furnishings I've got and made that are on my retainers. So that's like really super cool. I like that. Okay, now the other thing, your walls. If you're worried about your walls, don't be worried, especially if you spent all that time and energy into making like a unique wall like Carby or a Mughal or a Chocobo wall. Those will all remain the same and they will be moved as well. If you have a composite wall in the goblet and move to the mist, you will have a mist style composite wall. This is huge savings because when you had to buy those construction permits to get your walls, they were what, 1,000,000 gil up to 5,000,000 gil? Just, I mean, that was huge. So this is a great savings. And then once your move is complete, your old plot will become immediately available to, like I said, I still can't read. Once the move is complete, your old plot will become immediately available to a new player. So, I mean, this whole feature of relocation is really super great. It's made everything so simple for players, especially for the relocation where you used to have to take everything out, destroy your house, relinquish it back, and then hopefully by the time you got back over to your new plot, nobody else had taken it. So, I mean, this is a great feature for everybody all the way around. Now, for those that are first-time buyers, all you have to do is find the plot, go, and automatically just purchase it straight off the placard. And then you will have to buy your permit to buy the walls and everything, and you know, however you want it built. So you'll have to pay out a little bit more money than those who are getting at least some savings for relocating, even though they are purchasing a new location. Okay, so what do you think about the new relocation features? Let me know in the comment section below. Have you picked out your new location? Are you going to stay in the same location? For those of you who are going to be first-time buyers, have you started collecting your furnishings? I would like to find out how many people will be staying up late or getting up super early to rush for the house of their dreams. And I can't wait. I'm going to be breaking and entering into so many houses. I just can't wait. This is my dream come true. So thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. Please check out my other videos. You can easily push the like and subscribe buttons. This is Mia for Gramma Gamers channel. Take care and be safe out there.